Good afternoon, gentlemen. I got 101 points at 3 o'clock. Was it 4 o'clock? 4 o'clock. 3 o'clock? 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. I got 101 points anyway. But I'm just trying to get up to a your rating. It's not about the points or anything like that. I actually I over strategized, if that makes sense, because in the car that I'm in you need to fuel save, but I over fuel saved. No, it was fine, it didn't hinder me a little bit, but I reckon if I had a lap or two less of fuel I probably would have caught your man in first. I got 1,000 points for it anyway. I think I went from 21.5 to 22.5. So if I can do the same here again, I'll take it. you? Damn it. Yeah, and you know what? This season for the manufacturers and the nations have had some mad combos. Like I said, there was a karting in the Red Bull Ring Short. There was this one. There was another one that was sub. There's just a lot of sub 1 minute combos. I'm not sure. I don't know why they're doing it, but I'll take it because, like, you know, when you're just trying to level up and stuff, it's handy to not have to practice a whole proper circuit. Like, I just loaded this up today for the first time properly, and I was instantly ready to go. Now, technically, you're actually better off doing your quali out of slip, but I don't think we give a hoot. Shit. It's 4 tenths down. I need a 39.7 or 8. Oh, that's an Irish flag up ahead. I didn't notice that. You last time, last corner. Yeah, I need to be a bit braver in that last corner. Push now, push now. I mean, I fucking better push now. It's qualifying. Oh, I could be pole, like. I could be pole. I'll have to say hi to the Irish guy. Push. What you mean, like, what do you mean by mediums? Just like mediums all the way, or? because it is a one-stopper. Ah, gosh darn it. Yeah, do you know what? I just came back to it. Like before the first round, I was doing laps up until the round started, but I spent the last 20 minutes eating fruit. So I think that's why I'm a 10th off at the moment. Yeah, I mean my DR is 11th in the lobby, and I think 100 points is podium. So I'll take the podium if I can keep it. No, it's definitely a one-stop, Dylan. So, what do you mean by the mediums? Is it to start on the mediums, or to go from medium to medium? Because I just go off what Mr. MCA, or whatever his name is, I just do what he says. I'll be disappointed, Dean, if I don't win. I'll have to say hi to the Irish guy. Never heard of an Irish Paolo, though. One stop in mediums, yeah. Well, it is a one stop. Okay. I'll change, so. This is on you, Dylan, by the way. I suppose it's like we did at Joe in the AEC. Start on the mediums because you have the slip at the start. That's the Irish guy. Good luck, have a good race. Stop luck. Yeah, it makes sense. Ooh, who's Skrilla? Who's Skrilla? Where's he? English. Ooh, that English guy in 18th is not happy. 15. Okay. I was going to go to 16. I'll go to 15. Then sauce to Ned. Yeah. Who's the Belgian that the English guy's giving out about? The only thing is, the takeoff in this car is so painful because the first gear is so short. A little bit of a wobble. Yeah, I don't know what he means by Ned. Hello, third viewer as well. Feel free to get involved in the chat. It's just a couple of idiot friends that are chatting at the moment. I know. Actually, I have a trick for this, and I do it every single round. So this is a fuel saving round. But what I'll do is when the camera pans to each car, as it pans to my car, I actually slam the accelerator to make everyone behind me think that you're supposed to be burning at the start. Because when you hold R2, it burns fuel. So I do it every single round when you're not supposed to. And it genuine. Look, nobody ahead of me is going to be burning fuel. I'll floor it, and you hear people behind me doing it then. It's a bit of a strat that I do. Okay, it might be working. It worked last time. Yeah, I mean, I think my race pace, if my race pace in this race is the same as it was in the first round, I should, pole position should be on here. I might be able to get a win. See? Did you hear that guy revving his car? See, some people will get tricked by it. Not you, Paulo. Not you, Paulo. The stream quality is okay, isn't it? It looks okay anyway. Good luck, guys. Come on! And they're up. Oh, I fucked it. Oh, fucking hell. Sorry, boys. I forgot I was on the medium. Oh, fuck off. I forgot I was on the medium tires. That's what it was. It's alright, I'll make it back. That's my bad completely. I forgot I was on mediums. Yeah. It was actually. It was identical. Alright, wait, chill out. I mean, if Dylan's right about the strategy, then as long as I'm within 10 seconds, I should be okay. My strategy will get me a few places here. For fuck's sake. Oh, will you fuck off? Like, he was braking for about half an hour. Oh well. I shouldn't have started on the mediums. Jesus Christ. This shit, like, and I'm the one getting penalised then. Yeah, you going for a fucking move on this, are you? Fucking hell. I shouldn't have started on the fucking mediums, like. Right, I need to get quick, and I need to do it now. Oh man, like, can he have a penalty now, please? No? That's exactly what I got a 1 second penalty for. This is fun. I'm having a great time here. These boys are so... I've just been targeted, like. It's decided I'm the man to get the penalties this round. Yay, in the slip, give it up. Let another car go. Fucking ready for this, like. I'll make it back. I'm making it back. Look at my fucking times, it's fucking disgusting, like. Give him a penalty now for that, like. He squeezed your man to the fucking wall. No? Cool. See you later, dickhead. Ooh, that was close. Nearly got that. If I did, I would have been up in the slip as well. Oh, I got greedy. I got greedy with it. Fuck off, man. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, like. I mean, if you're going into the pits, why are you coming from the other side of the track, like? I'm pitting now anyway, but like, come on. Psycho. Why would you risk your pit entry by going over the other side of the lap? Ooh, that was close. Is there much loss? Is it 17 seconds? No, I'm going to get back into the top 8. That's what I'm going to try and do from here. There they are. I'm pushing straight out from here, like I need to do sub 40s. No fucking way, like, oh man. Ah, fucking race over now, like. Fuck it, it's just one of those rounds, I guess. How do we go from first to last in one round, like? It's because you can't. These mid packs in B lobbies are fucking AIDS, like you can't go near them. That's fine though. I mean, I braked so early there, like, I did. It's always the Spaniard. Damn right it is, Colin. Do you know why, Dylan, people that you were watching were starting the mediums? Because at that level, everyone's doing it. And even if people aren't, the people that are doing it, when they start dropping down the pack because they're just slower on pace, they're actually up against still good drivers. Like at B level, you can't be in the mid pack on a slower tire, like, because this happens. I should have known that. That's my own fault. Come on, boys, let's go. Fuck out of my way. Jesus, yeah, I didn't even see the back right tire. Fucking hell. I wasn't even looking at my tires. That's ridiculous. Yeah, no, that strategy doesn't work. I'm going to come back. I'll do the next round. I'll do the next round because it's before the Ireland game, isn't it? And I'll go back to the normal strategy. I appreciate what you're trying to do, Dylan, but I should have known that at this level that won't work. Because you can't... I'm not quick enough to stay with the front three with slower tyres, and once you start dropping back, you're just food, like you're dinner. You're dinner for the boys behind you. But it's fine, like, I'm 11th in DR in the lobby, so the fact that I beat that, I'll take it, all things considered. I mean, the fact that I got 3 penalties and I spun, and I'm still less than 20 seconds behind the leader, like, that's good, I guess. It's kind of infuriating, but it's good. Yeah, exactly, Dean. That's kind of what we do. The same as Dylan. The same as Dylan, Colin. Yeah, that's where I see it as well, Dean. Like, obviously the podium was there for me, but as long as I don't lose because all I want to get to AABR rating by the end of this season. So as long as I don't lose any, it's just we'll just wipe it off. Yeah, is it the Logitech G29, something like that? Same as the ones anyway, whatever. I think that's that one. I think the race is at 20 past 6, the next round. So if it is, I'm just going to leave the stream on and just keep practicing. And you can all, you can hang around or come back when the race is starting again or something. It is, like, I only got it for like 70, 80 euro off a friend on Facebook, like, so. Brilliant bargain for me. I'll be back, you bastards. I'll be back. I'll just go on to Kudos Prime, check my DR, hopefully it didn't go down, and like I said, I'll just leave the stream run if you wanna. What? Dylan, I'm not even talking to you. See you then. I am not talking to you.
Are you not?
I am not. No, like it's. I should have known.
I was listening to you there the last 10 minutes when I was practicing.
Okay. I was wondering why you stopped typing. All right, you wanted to give it a go, didn't you? Because you saw it looked pretty easy.
I went on manufacturers.
Oh, okay.
Like I went to the manufacturer practice to look at the Ghost in the Jag. It wasn't daily race, sorry, I said you. It's the manufacturer.
It's the manufacturers at the weekend.
And the Jag seems to be the fastest car, and I did about 4 laps. So it's mediums, and yeah, so it's mediums without fuel when you're doing time trial. So I got like a I got a 2:10.
Okay.
7. The fastest time is a
2:09.9 or something.
2:09.2.
Oh, really?
And I know exactly where I'm losing the
Jag. God, said Jag.
For fuck's sake, yeah. I know exactly where I'm losing the time. It's
okay.
But it's
on the mountain somewhere, I assume.
Yes, but it doesn't apply to us because we have the softs, right?
Yeah,
at
okay.
the top of the hill, you can take that all flat in the softs. In the mediums,
Jesus Christ, I don't know what I trust. Oh, actually, no, I did. Yeah, I think I was doing it, and I was actually only letting off a little bit. Joe, last night when I did some of my own, I actually came close enough to being flat, chat. So you can actually go flat. Yeah,
pretty flat. But with the mediums, it's all about gathering the momentum and not hitting the wall. You have to lift off, but not like completely come off or stay on too much because you hit the wall. And so that's where I was losing the time to the Ghost consistently. And I'm like, right, that doesn't really count too much, Rush. So I don't know. I'll definitely hop into that again before that's gone. Just to kind of like use that as my bit of my practice. Okay, I'm making my lobby there. Are you doing that again now?
Well, yeah, but it's not on for another 40 minutes. So
okay.
Will I jump in with you for a few minutes?
Yeah, I just opened the practice lobby there.
Oh, I'm just upset with myself. Like I just caught that first lap, turn 4. I forgot I was on the mediums, Dylan. That's all it was. I genuinely just forgot and I braked too late.
See, you made a valid point there. Is that we're using everyone who's on the mediums and the top split lobbies because everyone knows everyone's on the mediums and the top split lobby.
Whereas when somebody sees when they get a smell of blood at this level, like they want to kill you.
Yeah.
But no, I should have known that though. For fuck's sake. Now see just what this feels like now, coming from fuel from that,
with mediums to fuel with softs.
Yeah.
I feel like they'd almost balance each other out a bit, but it's hard to say. Also, I find 3 to the rear was better on the mediums. I don't know if it's the same with the softs.
Okay, rather than the 4.
Yeah, I found like I was slipping out a lot with the 4.
Okay.
So I switched to 3 and it felt a lot more stable. It might be different with softs and fuel. So I'll relay that back very soon. But yeah, the softs have way more grip even with the fuel there. I'm at the top of the hill now and I'm just doing a bit that so there's a bit I'm doing now flat that I couldn't do
flat earlier.
with the mediums, even without the fuel. I'll give you some tips though.
Yeah, like again, like I watched a track guide. So now all I need to do is I only did 5 laps, but like I said, like I did a 2:12 flat in 5 laps. So once I do, I'm gonna do like after this now tonight. I'll come back and I'll do 10 more on my own, and I'll do 10 more tomorrow. And
it's such a tough track. It's really one you have to put the practice in for, like.
Yeah.
But it's very rewarding. And again, it's kind of like, we'll say Alsace or Alsace, whatever. If you put the practice in, compared to other people who don't, it'll make such a big difference.
Yeah.
Compared to just a simple track that everyone knows, something like that. The AEC drama, I don't know how much we should be saying on stream, but it's all settled anyway. It seems
yeah,
like.
it is. Yeah, they had a bit of a chat about it there today. They had but because I was chatting, Joe, obviously my message, so I was chatting, and it's just. I said it to Harden. I was like, Colum thinks you're talking about him with the moaning in streams. Like that's why he sent him the message, because I told him to. I was like, if you could send Dean. I was like, if you could send Dean a warning about what he says on chat, I'd appreciate it. But he threw me under the bus, so.
Prank.
Yeah. No, it was just on a road track, it's always going to be more anger-inducing anyway, because on a racing track, if you get pushed wide or pushed off, you're just going on to, you're running off, but you can come back on. Whereas in this, you're just hitting a wall, and that's more annoying because it feels more aggressive. If that makes sense.
That's it, but it's also because when you have a wall to bounce off, people are going to be willing to do a more daring move because they know they're probably not going to come off and die.
Yeah.
You might just bump into each other, but you're probably not
you can regain
go off
yourself.
into middle of nowhere.
No, but the first round anyway with the FIA, I would have won, but there was a Russian guy. So did you see the top 10 by any chance? The top 10 for the nations for today, they're all doing like 37.5s, because the last corner you can wall ride.
You can wall ride. I heard about that.
Yeah, but you can't do it in race because, well, you could, but you have to get it right every single time. So there's a certain angle and a certain speed you can do it at.
A specific way.
Yeah. So there was a guy in our lobby, a Russian guy, who was trying to do it, and he did it for the quali. And every time he tried it in the race, he got himself a penalty, and he got so pissed off about it that he ended up punting me on turn 1, lap 5 or 6.
And you realise you're shit, like.
Yeah, but it's fine because it was another Irishman that won anyway, so wasn't too fussed.
Nice.
Yeah, an Irish one too.
Let's see what this is now. Looks like it's going to be a 2:11. Yes.
That very end at the top of the mountain before you start coming down it again. That last left-hander. You know when you're coming up to that... I can't do that flat out because I always hit the fucking hill at the top of it. And it doesn't let me get enough turn-in to come around the corner. If that makes sense.
But if you want to hop on with me there, I'll show you what I do first.
Okay,
Spin onto me now as I mess up this part of the track. Okay, I'll do the mountain properly though.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, so...
That's not how you do that part at all.
This is all flat?
Yeah.
You just turn in, that's completely flat?
Yeah.
Now...
You have to get two wheels over to go flat here.
This is flat, but I kind of come over to the right a bit here. This is flat. Don't hit that curve on the left too hard.
Yeah.
Now here, lift off.
Yeah.
And then get back on.
Okay. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Because
but the key there, and that's the thing that I did wrong, is really come into the inside.
Yeah, you have to come right up to the wall.
Like I kind of missed the apex there. And I'm messing this all up. But this is third all the way down the hill, by the way, as well. That's another tip.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll do a lap from the start there in a second now. Down the hill, there's a lot of trail braking. I know that's kind of hard to do in. Well, it's just like soft braking down the hill to keep the rear end in.
Yeah.
It's hard
just to keep it
aligned.
aligned.
But go around again there now.
What's the name of the wheel we're using?
The Logitech G29.
Yeah, that's what I said to Colin, right?
I think it's a great entry wheel. Like I've been tempted to get like a Fanatec or a Direct Drive for a while.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't want to spend many hundreds on something that I don't think is going to really add any pace to me.
Yeah.
Realistically, I think it's a bit of a placebo. I don't want to say that to a degree.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess it just depends on your intent. Like, if you were looking to go into this professionally, you probably could invest in it and get something out of it. But in terms of just being a casual driver,
it makes it feel a bit more interactive, a bit more immersive. It's probably the only thing that I think that's the thing that it really adds. You know, getting like a seat and a direct drive wheel and all that. But I don't think I'd become that much faster, if anything.
No.
Okay, this is going to be a good lap now. So I brake here, this little patch of tarmac on the left.
Just after
I brake at the end of that, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you go down to third? Okay. I was only going down to fourth.
Here then it's just a lift off, so just lift off and then kind of brake when you're around and then hug the inside here, which I kind of missed. Second, you get the power quite early there, because it's really cambered. Again, all flat through here. Flat, flat, flat. Flatten the softs anyway. Mediums won't be. Okay, I messed that up.
I noticed that, alright. I was like, you're not after doing. I was like, I don't think he's doing this right.
Yeah, you have to go out into the right there, and then trail brake down here. This is the AIDS corner, AIDS bit. Yeah, this is that one very specific bit. Like that was good though. And then lift off right here as the corner's turning.
Oh, okay.
That's right. And try braking a straight line, which I kind of didn't. If you can, see the rear end went on me there, because I was kind of like swerving the wheel a bit as I was braking. So I lift off just as that corner takes a right. This is whatever, flat. As is a straight. As it would be. I brake here at the 150. Bang, bang, bang. Lift off down to third. Got in the power quite early because you can kind of somewhat cut that.
Yeah, I got quite aggressive with that one. Right?
That's where all the accidents are going to happen in
Arden
this race
reckons
as well.
You can get into the pits flat out here, by the way, but I don't think so.
Flat out?
Yeah, I said it to him. I was like, because we were chatting, I was like, oh yeah, for the next round, like, I don't think you can, because we were just saying that, like, how it's been easy all along. You like the last couple of rounds.
The
you just
amount of races I've completely lost by messing up that pit lane and getting ghosted back onto the track. Then.
Okay. And Joe, it's just been you could just go flat out into all the races we've done, really, like. But I said it for this. I was like, for once you can't, and he was like, no, you probably could if you got the line right. And I was like, okay, I don't believe you, but maybe.
Car's fairly good here, like it doesn't feel like it's got any.
No, it doesn't feel too stiff when you're coming back down it either, like, which was my worry.
Because I just remember being in Willow Springs being like, I actually hate some of these corners, like actively.
Yeah, dislike them.
Yeah, just like this is just pain.
Yeah.
So come out wide there to get it flat. Avoid the mistake I made last run. Ah, that was perfect. You're there now. Tire wear doesn't seem too bad. Ah! I did the top of the hill perfectly and I messed up that corner where you trapped the trail brake.
Ow.
I didn't even make it to the corner. Downhill section, fuck's sake. Gee, I just looked at your stream. I think that's the bit you meant when you said ow.
Yeah.
Like. I'll just go back out there. Me and Harry King on the same round of points for the final round. How Hollywood is that? Like, that's just because I fucking messed up pole.
At Alsac.
No, in the last race.
Oh, okay.
That should have been an easy
pole. Oh, yeah,
pole.
it was him getting the pole. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
And he got the pole. I think it was just putting too much trust in the slipstream. And see, that's like, it's my own, it's almost like breaking my own rule, where sometimes I just completely avoid looking for slipstream and quality.
Yeah.
Because then you just, And even though I was like, even the laps where I was giving Thomas slipstream, I felt like I was just slightly missing brake points this and the other, just thinking about someone being right next to me the whole time, or me being right next to someone else. And then just those little bits of sharpness out of every corner just added up to me being like, whatever, like a tenth off pole or half a tenth off pole. And it should have been an easy pole. It's just kind of annoying, but so I'm not going into the final round in the lead level. So whatever happens, I just have to beat Harry King. Smokey can still win the championship if me and Harry King
kill each other,
score points or something like that. And Smokey gets fastest lap and pole and wins.
Just one more condition every time, like.
It's like, you know, when it's like the, I don't know, 5th to last round of the F1 Championship, it's all like, there's a possibility the championship fight could go on to the next round if Hamilton dies and Bottas wins and gets fastest lap and buys the Mercedes team and kills Toto Wolff and eliminates the rest of the grid.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I remember I had my PS3 in college, in the house in college, and lived with Aaron and Kieran and Aaron's friend Aidan, and I used to play Gran Turismo 6 a lot, and just on the pad, and I remember like being like, okay lads, pick a track and pick a car. So I just kind of flicked through the tracks, and they're like, okay, that one. So they picked this track and went through my garage, and it was like just a Super Impreza, like a 90s road Super Impreza.
Yeah. And
I was like, I'm gonna do 2 laps here, and I'll give you unlimited time to beat my lap.
You're so mean, like. That is so unlimited time.
So I was like, look, there, that's my best lap, my second lap, right? You have unlimited time to beat that. Aaron kind of gave up kind of quick, but then Aaron's friend Aiden, who's super competitive, spent like a whole hour one day just being like, fuck's sake! I was so cocky about it, like. They never beat it, like. No. See, the reason I did that is because they had like a little FIFA chat going up.
Oh, okay.
And
you were like God mode initiated, like.
I was like, I don't understand. I'm not good at this.
Yeah.
And so like they'd play FIFA a lot, Kieran, Aiden, and Aaron, and have their little tournament going. And I was like, watch this, I'll join one day. And whatever, I lost a load of games, and then there came my time to play Aiden, and it went to penalties, and I won.
No way.
Yeah, and he was like, fuck off. He was like, this is wrong. This is rigged. So like when it came to like the Gran Turismo thing, he was determined to try
get his revenge.
Yeah. So like with literally just 2 laps practice, I was like, there's my lap time. Do it. But see, I wouldn't be able to do that with you or Thomas or the lads now. You'd beat my lap time after 2 laps, I'd say.
After 2, maybe probably not like 5 though.
So if I hopped in here and just did 2 laps and then I was like, go.
I'd get it by the end of the night, hopefully.
But see, at the same time, Aiden, Aaron, and Kieran were never car racing, like racing game guys anyway. So like, there was a lot of confidence in me being like, yeah, I think I can do this. Like,
yeah, because not only like they have to learn the track and the car, they also have to learn the game mechanics and racing lines.
Things.
Yeah. Racecraft, as it's called in the AEC, I guess.
Sometimes.
No, me and Aaron had a good chat last night, alright? We were chatting away for a bit.
You and who?
Arden, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a brief chat with Arden this morning, actually, just about the championship. Because he told me just before the points came out, it's like, they're not up yet with your level with Harry King. I was like, oh. Oh, Smokey's in. Drive for CSX Ireland.
Says the Englishman, like.
Yeah, that was a big surprise to me.
Yeah, me too.
He's in this party as well, not right now, but
yeah, I saw
we're in the
you
party
had him
that
yesterday.
I was really surprised about it. He lives in Macroom.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why did John William Egan join and then leave, and Smokey join? Oh, there's probably connection issues. Oh, because that's how it appeared to me whenever I had that issue. But
yeah.
I don't see why that's a thing. Good game. Ah, smelly. Oh my god, how hard can you mess up a corner?
Oh,
I hate that. It takes forever to do an outlap and you hard mess up the first corner. It's like, oh, okay. Let's see if this works now. Oh man, I'm tired.
so are you gonna jump in and do the nations, or you're just gonna watch me fuck it up again?
I'll watch you.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I don't know. It can't be that much practice either, though.
No, I think like once you get sub 40 from there, it's just about strategy, like, you know, just slipping and.
I literally haven't done any official race in the game in probably half a year, I'd say.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time, because obviously Joe, before when we used to do it, used to stream as well, and I can't remember the last time.
Penalties threw me off, but then I just kind of got more interested in this kind of racing.
Yeah. Sure, do you see what the penalties I got today?
Yeah. Oh yeah, like it's just like stuff like that, and I'm just like,
yeah.
I think I remember the last race I did. I think it was Sardinia Road A reverse, and in those Red Bull Junior cars, and I remember just gonna dump penalty at one point. I was like, oh, whatever, fuck off.
Yeah.
Oh, he joined today.
I'd say change it to Blue Moon Infield B there then.
GR1.
Yeah.
So Aaron basically said we'll be using the same cars next season, but like,
yeah,
we don't have the same team. Yeah.
I don't like. I honestly don't care what car I get. I genuinely don't.
Yes.
But I would still like to keep the same car that you and Thomas have, if we could do that without fucking colluding, like.
Just have some sort of hello, Smokey.
Yeah, just. What's up, man? I didn't.
Ah, okay. You're from Macroom, aren't you? Yeah.
Jeez. Ah, fuck. Oh.
Alright. See, that was surprised me at first. I was like, for some reason I was expecting the thickest
Cork accent.
West Cork accent, like, you know, from Macroom. Me and Corey are hard Clarny.
Yeah, so I'll mention to Tarden that if he doesn't mind that me and Dean get the same car that you and Thomas do, because it's just easier for strategizing, like.
Well, it's all done out of a hat anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's the thing, me and Dean we're stupid, like, we're not going to be able to strategize without you.
It was lucky we got the same cars, like.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Oh, bollocks, I messed that up.
I've had 2 goes so far. I got second in the first race, and I got 10th then the second race because Dylan fucked up my strategy.
I mean, I didn't even practice it. I had to look at Key's stream for 2 minutes. It's like, that's the strategy.
Yeah, Dylan looks at one stream for 5 minutes. Like, oh, Corey, all the pros are going medium first. So of course I went medium first, and I got killed in the first corner and the 4th corner because of it. Yeah. It doesn't work out though, does it? Yeah, so did I. Yeah. Yeah, I went from, was it four? Where was I, Dylan? Fourth or fifth or something?
Third.
Third. I went from third to 14th.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah. Oh, did you?
Oh, really?
That's one thing I'm awful for.
Arden's splitting up the two boys now.
Yeah, I
Signing
saw
and
that.
Harry King. I suppose that's fair enough. Like, signing's quick. Yeah. You won't be, Corey. You won't be getting promoted. I imagine. There's not a chance there. Yeah, but you're kind of solidly in.
Yeah, we're
probably not going to get relegated.
No, we're nearly 100 points clear. Yeah.
That should be grand. I think. Stag Racing 2, like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't know. It'd be hard to. I say you have it. Yeah, Thomas has been getting unlucky in a lot of points. As long as I beat Harry King, it's gonna be like the end of the F2 title yesterday. Last year, where Schumacher and Eilert basically both finished like 9th and 10th, but it didn't matter because they had to beat each other. Straight in. I might ask Thomas for team orders and be like, can you sacrifice one of your quali laps just to give me a load of slipstream down here? Just be waiting at the start of the back straight and just... Yeah. Infinite speed.
Yeah.
Looks it. I had a look at the menu times there for the first time. Just did 4 laps around on the mediums. Feels a lot different than it does in these settings. I feel it was the fuel more so than the tires that seemed to make the difference. Because I always find when a car is heavy in fuel, it feels like it's got more grip. Even though it's slower, it feels more stable than it does on time trial settings, like. Yeah. Because like I felt like in the medium / no fuel time trial settings, I found the rear end kicking out a lot more after braking and stuff like that, and I had to change brake bias. But like that's all tamed with the fuel. Obviously it feels sluggish, but it just feels more predictable or something. I don't know. It's going to be such a tricky one. Harry's going to be on a mission.
Yeah. Yeah, some of the guys are pretty...
And the thing is not even for position, really. It's just for, like, death.
It's just for pride. Yeah.
Because Saracens basically won. Arden was really careful as he gets promoted. And I don't know what, like, I mean, is there a lot of competition between relegation and promotion, Corey?
No, like I said, I think we're about 70 to 100 points above relegation, and we're probably about 50 to 90 away from promotion. Like, like everyone who's getting promoted is getting promoted. Everyone who's getting relegated pretty much. I can't. Yeah, so.
It'll be realistically way more balanced anyway, because it should be like, I mean, I felt like tier 2 was just tier 1.5 and tier 2. And
yeah, like I'm really looking forward to next season because Dean's getting quicker every race. He really is. I think
Yeah.
he can win the AM next season in Tier 2, or at least challenge for it. And I've had a poor season as well. Like I was off it for too many rounds. Like
Can't get turn run. Oh, that was the worst in Willow Springs. Did he did some sort of strategy or fuel saving masterclass, didn't he? Okay. Yeah, I'd say so. You had really good pace around there as well. That was just strategy, luck. Oh, that was perfect there. Yeah. I don't know. It's like next year, but it'll probably be 2 weeks time. Like, yeah.
I was going to Kudos Prime there and see if I lost any DR. I know I lost SR, but I'm still S, so I'm not too far.
Oh, feck it. I was fecking 3.5 tenths up and I smacked the wall at the start of the back straight. That's it. No, do you know, it just kills the momentum that kind of like, it's easy to get in the power too early and literally lost 6 tenths in that sector.
It, I literally got like an identical penalty for the same thing. Identical, like, yeah. And then you see other people, they literally fucking ping pong off the wall with each other and nobody gets a penalty. Yeah, like the way I see it is at the moment, the more you try to avoid a penalty, is the more likely you are to get one. So you better have to just go full speed into it and just look for the contact. Yeah, once you get to a certain threshold.
Yeah, from watching your stream there, Corey, I was just like, yeah, I'm grand. I'm happy out with these organised races.
But my first race was so clean. It was lovely, like, it was good driving. I was getting nice slips. But that's just the nature down here.
I'd be up for a 2-hour race next season, like one special race. Something ridiculous.
Yeah.
One final round.
Yeah.
Around like Nordschleife or something. It's crazy. They did it last season? Or was it the season before for the first race, I think? Yeah. I think, like, and they only did it for 60 seconds, 60 minutes as well. I think with the Nordschleife or say Le Mans, you might as well do the 90 minutes because it takes so long to lap anyway, and it's just, yeah. How many laps did Super GT do? 200 laps. So it was 27 hours. that actually sounds like mind-numbing after an hour. Oh my god. And he raised a load as well. Corey, you're still in the party, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know you're practice. I see in the stream you're doing practice, for the things to make sure. Okay.
I'm on mediums. I was wondering where my fucking time was. For God's sake. I was like, this is not quick enough, and I don't know why. I'm fucking tired. Yeah. Yeah, and they're all just driving their own. Yeah.
Thousand. Oh, the.
I gained 100,
repressed
Dylan.
memories.
I gained
Losing
100.
so-
For the bad race I had, I gained 100 DR, so that's not too bad.
You gained DR in that race.
Yeah, I gained DR in that race. Like, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, that's because I got, like, I was DR 11th, I started 3rd, and I finished 10th. So you were pretty similar to me, so you shouldn't have lost it either, no. Yeah, like, I've been in lobbies before, like, I remember when I first got, Joe, when I came from C to B. And I was like the only B driver in the whole lobby because I'd just gotten there. And I was still only, it still said I was only ranked 4 or 5. Everyone else was C, I was B, and it was telling me I wasn't the best DR in the lobby. Like, that's not physically possible.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I think it's more of a urban myth than anything. Yeah.
It should just come down to your qualifying and your race. Do you know, it really should. Yeah. And then you get DR if you outperform your DR, your time rank, or your, you know, like, let's say you're the 7th fastest. If you beat that in the race, then you should get DR bonus, something like that. Yeah, well, some people could. Yeah.
I flat out do not understand turn 1 in this car. It does not make sense to me. Every lap I'm just it just doesn't work. Getting the power slow, it's too slow. Getting the power any bit too early, I'm gone into the grass. Ugh. True. It's like I feel like I need a 2.55 gear, not like second or third. It's like the gearing is off or something. The big... Whoa! That was holding it in. Is that a penalty? No, it isn't. Nice. One. Go! Yeah, just say yeah. They're ramming like.
I reckon I could win that.
Corey's speciality, like.
Yeah. So this is pod racing.
It's the bottom of the back straight in this track is where all the death happens, because the moves, people making, yeah, and then you go into the grass, so both you end up being in the grass. Good last sector. Yeah. I'm still just kind of doing pace laps before I do long runs, just to find the limits. Yeah, tire wear seems grand. Like I'm on the 4th lap now, and I'm like, I mean, I know it's only 4 laps, but it's a long track, and tires still feel kind of as good as they did lap 1.
Oh, I'm starting to unlock some pace here.
Damn it! That wasn't a response to you unlocking pace.
Yeah.
Damn it! Yeah. You're like, but damn, I wanted you to be slow forever.
Yeah. Ow.
That's a good lap time, Corey. I'm watching you there, and I'm just taking a break. Oh, I just need a new chair as well to squeak off this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just got a
the
39.
Nissan seems to be the tier 1 car, but
yeah, the reason I just couldn't go as fast in it, like I couldn't really break the sub 40s in that for some reason. I just yeah.
straight away to keep the turbo power up, yeah.
Okay.
The thing is with those cars is like, keep it in the higher gears because you get more power out of the kind of like, just that kind of turbo torque than you do being in like revving out lower gears.
Yes. It's just Death City, like especially with other races around you.
Oh, it's a more of a gentle left. Yeah. Yeah. Obscene speed.
No, they're probably quick. So I had a few in my lobby as well both times. Well, you say that, but that happened to me, and I made it from 19th to 10th without slip. Yeah. And again, like I'm in a shit lobby, and they're all fighting the whole way, so it helps. But like that's, Joe. People, I see people at my level that leave because they drop some positions and fall out of slip and stuff. Don't, because everyone in front of you, like you said, Smokey, they're going to be fighting rather than slipping, and you know. In the 2 races I've done, I haven't seen any help given. I've never seen any. I haven't seen any slip trains or bump drafts at all. Like it's all just fighting. Yeah, with the lights at the bottom of it. And... Oh, I never noticed that. Oh! Big wall smash.
Oh, Arden's commenting there. Let's see how those FIFA skills.
Hey, what? Do you have a problem with my FIFA skills, Arden? I am much better at FIFA than I am at Gran Turismo. Much better at FIFA. If you and James want to set up a FIFA championship, I put myself up to win that.
Oof.
Huh? Oh. FIFA. Well, I play Ultimate Team, like. Well, yeah. Yes, yeah, yeah. But for seasons, for seasons, I'll go with Spurs because they're just fun. I just in FIFA anyway, they're the most fun. I think they're the most fun team to use.
I'd say hold it in third of that last corner, Thomas, Corey. Just drop down to second
for the rotation.
And go back up to third,
yeah.
even if it feels sluggish.
Wrong. Yeah.
You're gonna get the knock. So hello, Thomas. Or things.
Yeah. Thanks, Smokey. Yeah. Hello to the rest of you. I hope you're doing well for yourselves.
Like that, Dylan, or better?
Imagine being that fucking petty in real life.
I'll have a look right now.
Yeah. I'm an angel, honest.
Maybe it's just a thing in the Nissan. It's geared a bit better, but that seems slightly sluggish. I think you did it right, but I don't think it was helping. It might be best second gear.
Yeah. Oh, alright, Dylan, you can shut up. So, the last time you gave me advice before the race started, Dylan, I finished last. So, yeah.
What's Corey doing?
Oh no! Oh, come on! Fuck.
He's doing nations.
In my first race, somebody did do that. Actually, Smokey. Somebody he went for the wall grind strat and he got a penalty like 6 laps in a row. The fucking idiot.
Well, look, he gained by doing that, by getting the penalty, didn't he? You see? Yeah. You see, you gotta think ahead, Corey. It's not just every corner. Every corner makes the lap. Yeah. Climb every mountain.
Right, let's see what points are up for grabs. I'd hopefully I can get podium again.
It's still embarrassing me now.
What?
With your lap times.
I got like 1 or 2 tips, but I actually feel like kind of knew the track well enough. But there's a few little things. If you go to the manufacturers, Thomas.
Yo.
And like I don't even do I just picked the Jag as my manufacturer because I didn't have one picked. It's a lot of the top 10 drivers use the Jag, and you can get some tips on like how they do it. So I kind of looked at their replays and then did like 4 or 5 laps around with the Ghost just to kind of gain a bit of extra time.
Look at that for an overtake. That was beautiful.
That was very good. And it was he left it the space.
I think that's why it was beautiful, because if he was a normal B-rated driver, I would have been dead. If he was a
normal psycho, he would have killed you.
Is it the manufacturers? Is it?
Nations.
Nations is the race today, but the manufacturers is the one with Mount Panorama and the Jag.
Okay, so I'll just fucking
pick. Yeah, just like it'll probably ask you to pick a manufacturer. Might as well just use the Jag. So you can see the leaderboard and stuff.
Get squished, dickhead.
This is just warm up, yeah.
This is qualifying, Dylan. I'm ready to go.
Crazy.
And this is when you find out Porsche's OP.
I wonder what pace Harry.
Do you know what? There has been a surprisingly diverse set of cars on this round. It's not everyone using this or the Nissan. There's a lot of variations, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
Same, yeah.
Did a massive walk this morning.
Somebody goes, be fair, I will be more correct. Cryptic.
Be fair, that's cryptic.
That is cryptic, yeah. It is. The man here thinks he's fucking judge, jury, and executioner.
Be fair, I will be
Beware
correct.
the hallowed gamer.
Speaking about judge, jury, and executioner, I watched
Judge Judy, yeah?
do you know the Oscar nominations came out? Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Executioner, like.
Off with his head. He doesn't want to see his children. I'll give him a reason not to be able
Your
to
Honor,
see
I didn't mean to not pay the parking fine.
Like that.
Extreme.
He told me we had to go back in time, man. You don't understand.
The Oscar nominations came out there last week, so I was like, I might start plowing through them before the Oscars come in next month. And I watched Trial of the Chicago 7, and it was very good.
The Chicago 7?
Yeah, it's about this, like, 7 different kind of organizers of a protest for the Vietnam War in the late 60s in Chicago. And there's 7 people from different backgrounds and stuff like that, but they all had the same belief about not sending people to Vietnam. And so they organized a thing, and then the first time they ever met was in Chicago.
Fucking
most
hell.
of the movie is the trial, and how it's kind of like the system versus a protest. And the whole thing is all like, who caused the violence? Who initiated it? The police or the protesters? And then that's like,
that would
it's
have
very
been
relevant
such
as well.
an easy first place. Like,
it was very good. Sacha Baron Cohen is in it as a guy who likes weed.
Oh yeah. I think you'll actually find that it was the Americans who started it, not the Vietnamese.
Oh no, as in like the protest in Chicago, who started the violence, the police or the protesters? And that's what the trial was about. They were the state of whatever state Chicago's in.
Illinois.
Illinois, that's it. Yeah, they were the ones who started the court case, saying that the protesters caused violence because it started getting heated, and then but the protesters are like, well, it was the police that started it, and then the whole movie is kind of like,
Christ, like.
Are you in quality? Is it?
I just got absolutely destroyed in the fucking arse, like, and I got SR down for it. Oh no. Did you see it? Did you see it in the stream? No.
I'm just on a hot lap there.
He literally used me as his brake, like, coming up to the last corner.
Time.
I mean, I'm still in fifth, but I can get pole here if they'll frick off.
Come on! Yeah, oh, that was quick. Nice. How are they feeling? Do you ever think that you do a sector quick, and then when it comes down to it, it's like you're like 2/10 down, you're like, why? Like, what happened there?
Yeah.
Yeah. The worst for that is Brands Hatch, because all the sector times are like into these deep braking zones. So if you go in too
oh my
fast,
fucking god,
you go purple,
man!
But then the next sector is like way down.
Are you fucking serious? Oh my! I'm gonna start throwing slaps. I'm gonna start throwing slaps at people in this lobby. I swear to God.
He just brake checked you in turn 1.
Check. He brake checkmated me, man. That was final move.
That was pulling on the handbrake.
I thought you were playing GT Sport.
Ayrton said, "Sounds like a documentary of recent events in London."
It's very relevant.
Yeah.
It was very good. There's a lot of big actors in it.
Come on, England!
Oh, Thompson.
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Please tell me you got the reference.
Michael Keaton's in it as well as some Secretary of Defense or something.
We got another fucking bang there.
Sounds like, is it on Netflix? Is it?
No, I just. Oh no, it is on Netflix. Yes.
Ooh.
So that one is on Netflix. I wanted to watch The Sound of Metal, which is another one.
I didn't think it was a great sequel, to be honest.
It's about this metal drummer who loses his hearing, and then it's this emotional story about a guy who is now deaf. It looks very heartfelt. But that's another nomination.
Yeah, I think it's called
I don't know where to
Whiplash.
watch that. What?
I think it's called Whiplash.
Is it? Fuck yeah.
Yeah. The fun thing is, like, that's a crazy movie, actually.
Yeah, it's insane.
I'm a fucking ghost.
Where are the photos of Spider-Man? Like,
Yeah. You're serious?
you're so
So I'll take that. That's not a bad time. I think top 5 might be my limit here. I don't think podium's on.
I believe in
On pure pace, anyway. We don't like at this level. Anything could happen with drivers, but
I'm genuinely curious why I'm losing a tenth and a half of that middle sector when it feels
Because
like
the tires
it's
are gone off.
No. What? What am I doing wrong? But last 2 laps, I was like, oh, that was a great middle sector. And it's like I'm a tenth and a half down. I'm like, but why?
It's like, here's why you're wrong.
It's smooth, but maybe not aggressive enough.
Yeah,
It's
one,
good, but it's
two,
not quite Carlin.
3, 4.
Let me see
What a
now.
weird year to have like for the Oscars in general, though. Like, just when there's been like
How many
no
of these
theatr-
movies have you seen? Like,
Yeah.
movies?
I don't want to go through this
Oh.
fucking.
Lads,
The
I got some,
circus
I got
before
some-
these races start is just painful.
I got some breaking news for you, by the way. Would you like
Go
to
on.
know something?
Yes.
It's been a whole year since the release of Tiger King.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday actually.
That is
I haven't
fucking amazing.
I never actually watched that, but I still associate it with
Carol fucking Bass.
It's the only Jag in Peter. I've had enough of Jags. I love my Jag in the AC, but I'm not going racing FIAs in a Jag as well. That's for damn sure.
Make damn show. But
the Jag.
I'm gonna make sure I'm
My
on
my
Jag.
first YouTube channel ever was called Jaguar XJR9. It didn't have my name or anything in it. It was just that car. And I just upload these fucking like rally slideshow videos. From
No
fucking
way!
Windows Movie Maker.
Arden, you're. So Arden was saying you're the only Jag finished in second or got second place in qualifying, but he did the wall riding hack. So it's not
Did he?
because
How'd
he's
you know?
because somebody said it. He must an English guy saw him do it, I think. But it's fine because if he
okay.
tries it in the race, he's gonna get penalties, so it's okay. The only Jag Peter. Oh, secret. Is that why you said secret strat, Arden? Because you knew he cheated.
Imagine seeing someone wall ride now this weekend in the Bahrain Grand Prix, like, and
Fucking
it
car just
working.
exploding against the wall, like.
You just see Latifi going around like full throttle everywhere. Then the car goes around like.
Would it
Back
nearly
like
be
that.
worth taking off with traction control on? Do you think?
Oh my god, it's this for the fucking nations. This is crazy, like.
Insane.
Insane in the membrane. That's what lights are. Oh, Max Chilton P1's in your lobby.
Who?
It's a very familiar looking name.
Max Chilton. Is that what you said?
Yeah, M Chilton P1.
He's a racing driver, isn't he? Yeah.
No, it's not. Corey's better than him.
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't be in the
Easy.
same lobby sometimes.
What do you reckon,
I mean,
boys? Should I
Lando Norris
start
is
with
in tier
traction
2
control
as
on
well,
or not? Should I have traction control on or off? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for the start, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Smoker.
The guy in the Jag's like, I don't know what
Oh,
I'm going to
no,
do.
Arden. No, Arden, that's just bold.
What'd
That's
he do?
just bold. That's
What'd he say?
especially having just binged season 3 as well, like.
Oh god!
No!
Fucking God. You see, it's funny because he lived and we can joke about
Yeah.
it now. And he wasn't like left like, oh, after it, you know. Like I'm fucking delighted. Like
That's where I
that
lose
genuinely like you didn't see that live, Dylan. That's the mad thing.
I did see it live.
Did you?
Yeah, no, because I remember it was like because it was Sunday and it was a really sunny day and the family were like, we need to do a family walk this Sunday. And I was like, okay, but I was like, I'm gonna watch the start of the race on my phone though, if that's okay. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. So I just arrived at Muckers Abbey and like I was
Fire.
watching the whole start on my phone. And I just crashed into the wall, and that's what happened to Grosjean too. And I was like, Jesus. And that
It
was
was
not like,
fucking max.
yeah, it's extreme. Like.
Yeah.
But since it was like such a delay, then I got to do the walk and everything, and come back and watch it.
Yeah, look at you. You gotta walk it off. The rest of us had to sit there for like a minute going, Jesus Christ, is he
Alright,
alive or not?
I can do this. I can actually do
Until
this
they
now.
eventually showed us.
But it was like the angle was like, it was just straight down the straight, like this long lens,
Yeah.
and you see all the cars, and then you see flames. You're like,
Wait,
oh,
what
like what happened there? Like,
Fucking hell. Meanwhile, back at testing Barcelona last year. Hey, it's too hot. It's too hot. Can you guess who that is? Fucking Lewis Hamilton was complaining about the heat, alright, because I remember that from the start of the season, because they'd changed like the suits.
You
I actually watched
really
that,
hate Lewis Hamilton, don't you, Thomas?
What? No, that's a comment that I remember from practice, from like testing. I think it was, oh no, I remember it was him because they were the only ones in black outfits. Every other team had like a brighter coloured one, so there was like fucking, oh god, like Anthony Davidson and fucking, no, sorry.
Jesus, that was
What
awful.
it?
my sister just came in there. Our little dog just drank some coffee, and she was like, "Will he be okay?" And I was like, "He'll be fine, but he might get a bit hyper for the next half an hour."
Yeah.
Yeah.
There would be a lot more shit around this house, I'll put it that way.
This
Ooh,
race only
somebody-
looks way cleaner, Corey.
It is, but it's there's elbows out, so I might have to retaliate.
The Jag guy, oh, bite.
Gone, like.
Oh shit, I just went into the... What?
Yeah, no, I'm happy to file in and save some fuel, like.
Yeah,
Arden's
there
all
you
like,
go.
he had no sympathy, but at least he didn't die.
Sorry, he had no sympathy for me, reckless drive. It'd have been nice if he died.
Grosjean,
Oh,
season 5 AEC confirmed. Imagine he just comes in.
I fuck
But,
that.
but since like the tiers are full up, he has to just start in tier 3.
Yeah. Back to the bottom, newbie.
I love how tier 3 seems to be the most wholesome tier.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, yeah. Like, that's like,
I don't know, yeah, I think they all know that they're kind of... Well, I wouldn't say that they know that they're learning or something.
These
but, like,
bastards are all going for the wall ride, are they? I think two or three people behind me trying
yeah,
to...
everyone in tier 2 isn't there to be like prove something. It's very much like,
Yeah.
alright,
Alright,
for
I
having
like
fun.
racing, let's see how this goes. Whoops.
Yeah.
Can somebody do some quick maths for me there, because I can't really concentrate.
The answer's
So-
6.
If it's 15 laps in the mediums, how many laps is that on the softs?
That was the
If it's
quickest
6
map
laps on
possible.
mediums.
Possible.
If I'm doing 15
What?
on the mediums, how many is it on the softs? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so what you're better off doing is just quitting.
Oh!
Yeah, if you don't quit, you can't lose. Well, sorry, if you quit, you can't lose.
The one middle sector that I hadn't messed up in a while is the one I messed up the first sector in. Fuck's sake. So hard, yeah. You seem to have pulled away from the
The
messier
pack
side of
behind.
the pack.
Yeah. I think we have two groups of two here that are going to try and work together. Yeah. Well, no, if them in front of us start fighting, because that, yeah, because then mean, yeah, I guess so actually. Yeah, that's true.
Are you plus 40?
I'm actually plus 3 here, I forgot to say. I find
it's
3 is a
slidey,
bit more stable, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking
Ooh,
as much
too
alright
aggressive.
through, what you call it, practice yesterday, particularly here, turn 2. Whoa!
Oh, I broke into the 210s, nice. Last section was really good. Like, just broke into the 210s. 210.999.
That's good enough for me, he said.
Yeah, I'm just back up.
Every 1,000 matters.
Did you ever look at some of the laps there, Thomas? Just
I
to
looked at
check.
one of them and I just went, that looks like what I did, except faster.
We're practicing as we speak. That's why we're in the party there. I've only been doing hot
contrary to
laps so
belief,
far.
I won't boot up the PlayStation just to fucking encourage Corey as much as I might love him, you know.
Did a bit of kind of chatty practice yesterday, doing some good practice today. I'll probably do some more Friday or Saturday, or Sunday I'd say, and then we'll see.
I thought you were a safety
It's so
car.
tense though, but I think I can beat Harry. I'd say it depends on like how much practice he does.
My son could take on your son, isn't it?
As in, like, I know it's there, but I also know it's very much there for him to like destroy me.
It's kind of
he's
interesting
super fast
because like the race to be racing is long over now for me, but it's interesting because it's like there's 0.2 bit of a point between myself and John William Egan.
Yeah.
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 I think I got someone replaced me for what the good fucking idiot. Reckless driving, that's what you do.
I just got a 3-second penalty for passing Thomas. Like
He got it, yeah. We'll teach him. Oh, why did you get a penalty there? Jesus. Come on, Dylan, hurry up.
I've ruined the paint. Fuck's sake.
You can't take a photo now, like. Yeah, you're gonna brake test me now, is it? Down the hill, good man. You're trying to commit a murder, like. I'll end up like the Aston Martin if you do that.
Oh Jesus, yeah.
That was fucking
There's some
vile.
extreme crashes in the last year's Bathurst 12 hours.
When you forget that you're in 2020, like, and what is safety standards, like.
Oh, like, gone.
Yeah, mate, we were just having
I was
a
gonna say,
picnic
who's
in
that
the
on track
fucking
there?
Wallaby,
But
just
I
landed
was
right
like,
there in
why
front
is there
of
a
us.
headlight going
Out of the fucking Saints Row.
backwards? Like,
What the fuck is this?
I mean, it looks so cryptic. It looked like a UFO from a distance. Like,
It's like Knight Rider.
this will be the death corner here.
Arden wants to know how much practice you're doing, Dylan, for Monday, because he hasn't touched Gran Turismo since.
Yeah, I was just saying something like just doing like we did kind of like I wouldn't say we really did practice yesterday. We were literally talking for maybe half an hour of just talking shite, and then today, I mean, just doing hot lap practice.
Yeah, and talking some more shite. I think if you actually look at our schedules,
Oh, what
shite
the
talking
bite?
is very important.
Jesus.
Yeah, the track goes to the left there.
Getting past the 212 of Bathurst. You can't. I'd say Arden could definitely get into the 211s. I'd say.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I nearly lost this group ahead of me as well. I'm glad I'm reattached now. I don't think I need to
My
fuel
best
save
time
anymore
was
either.
at 210.9.
No. Woo, that's a move.
Oh, excuse me. What happened there?
It just.
Hang on, I gotta blow.
No!
You know it's an intense race when Corey's very quiet. Oh my god, send the ball, send! Oh my god! Oh damn, or the bump then.
Yeah.
What's P20 doing?
Oh yes, wait a minute, Mr. Post.
Is he gonna do it again is the question. He's like, who's this crazy Irishman? It's like, death doesn't come to me, I come to death.
Oh my god, yeah, I saw that fucking movie, man. Jesus
Oh, well, that is tired going through there.
I got pinched.
Christ. Yeah.
I'm starting to have some fun now. I'm starting to have some fun here.
Oh, the wall. Don't get a penalty for that now.
The Herbie music starts to play. He knows better than to get killed.
Yeah. I thought he was going to try something. I was going to have to let him go if he was. So am I.
Yeah, Bathurst is a tricky track.
I've hit the wall 4 times in a row now. That's poo. I'm coming in anyway. I think we all are.
Alright, Corey, just keep
Yeah.
going.
Let's spectate you there, Thomas.
Alright, this is just gonna be a flat out sprint to the end now with this guy.
I can't control it.
Oh, yeah.
I can't control
That's
it.
probably something I would have forgotten as well.
For some reason, it won't let me spectate you. If I go to spectate, it just shows Smokey and Pits. I can't look at anyone else.
Nice and... Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes,
Here, look, I'll
perfect.
fix it for you, Dylan. Alright, give me a second.
Watch now as Corey's like, Smokey's a way better race engineer than Dylan. Corey, it's all my advice. Like, Corey, I'd be like to Corey, yeah, just do like a 30-second lap and win. Like, that's my advice. Like.
If you should have brought the Tomahawk, that would have won.
Yeah, it's good advice. Like.
Wait, what?
Who is the driver that was in second? Is it the Spanish guy ahead of me? Because if it is, I'm going to fight him right now.
It's me.
No. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll use him, yeah.
Yeah. Whoa! Use him to brake.
Yeah, that was an accident. It was an accident.
It seemed to actually benefit him somehow. Oh, this guy's got the penalty as well, so you're going to inherit 3rd place. Yeah, work away with him. Do you think you could catch first?
I think I can, Dylan. He's just in the pits.
Okay.
He's just in the pits.
Oh, you know who I am.
This is it. This is the race for first, is it? And I have fresher tires. Ooh.
So this is the race for first, you and
I think so, yeah. I will, yeah, because I have a couple of laps on him with tyre wear.
Yeah.
I'm going to
At the
destroy
tyres?
him with a
How
dive
hard
bomb
the
as well
tyres?
when the time comes.
Push now. And down, and the
Oh,
push
forget
now.
the drink. Do not forget the drink. Just fucking down the Heineken now, like.
I'm actually going to sit back a little bit and save some fuel. I'm a
Are
little
you fine
close.
for fuel then?
No? Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah, because you're over half the race now, and you just have under half a tank left, so you're fine.
Oh, what did I do there? Alright. Okay.
Oh no!
That's okay.
Yeah.
Damn it again.
I'm like broken. I can't leave pits. It just shows Smokey in pits. What is this?
Yeah, he's watching me, Dylan. Sure, why would he be racing?
No, what I'm saying is I can't spectate anyone or get out of the pits.
Oh, okay.
Let me get a lap in there.
What is this? Okay, just look. If you see, I'm on track, but all I can. This is the weirdest glitch I've ever seen. Yeah, what the? It's fine now. Why am I out here? Yeah, you just we have to back out, spectate you, and then try to get back into the race, but we can't because you're in pits. And then
Got him.
see if I can spectate now. I can now. Fine, okay. I'm gonna lap with Thomas.
I think I'm gone.
Key
I think
for
I'm
that
gone.
corner,
I think
Thomas, is to
that might be
really
race
hug the
over.
inside.
That might be race over.
You missed what happened there, so I like I'm on the mediums as well now, so
No, if I can keep I have him on the last corner. You see, I don't think he can take that at an optimal pace. So if I can keep doing that, I should be pulling away by a few tenths on it.
What tier is Scary Guy for you in?
Not sure.
I know his.
Yeah,
I know
it's
his name well.
1.1 now.
Helicopter.
How do you keep getting purple sector to start by so much and then it drops off then at the end? Is that just slipstream at the last sector or what?
Yeah, well, I was told Joe by the track guys or the YouTubers, they were saying not to do it in slip, like it's not worth it.
If you can, yeah, if you can have slip in the straights and have no one in front of you in the corners, it's grand.
No. Yeah. That's it, yeah. No, but the fastest lap in this race here, that's definitely a wall ride, like. There's no... definitely. Exactly.
That's what matters. I've had my fun.
I got one more time. I'll probably have to head after.
Yeah, I think... I managed to skip your he must have put some fuel in or something, the guy that I was... Because I was in third, Joe, and I was going into the pits, and I came out in second, like. So okay, yeah. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, true.
Keep it going, Ledger. Will make me proud, son.
Yeah, and I'm on fresher tires than them as well, so they should be all good.
Oh man, such a sleepy day.
Man here, sleepy man.
I am.
Yeah, same. I went to bed early and I still woke up more tired than usual. What the fuck, like? Brain is a bit insane remembering it, so.
That's the second time that phrase has been said, like, in the last hour.
And I'm pretty sure I said it both times. But actually no, Tim definitely said it once and I said it like twice after that. Baldwin's fault for bringing it into our rememberings.
Yeah, sorry to the chat as well. I see that I have a load of messages in my YouTube chat, but I've been concentrating this whole time. I think it's mostly Arden as well, is it?
Yeah.
You need to expand your memory and cooking.
He's kind of half talking about the stream, half talking about AAC.
Isn't that what AAC chat is for? Why you here talking about that? Like, this is my world. Like, get out.
My world that I'm letting you all publicly
in before
into.
Corey makes his own Discord, Hello Gamers, and it's just, his own endurance race. It's the exact same calendar as AAC, like... but like in reverse or something. And
very clearly the same fucking image. It's just James in a different rotation.
Just with a mustache.
Corey's like, yeah, this is my own Discord. Like, this is a random photo I found online.
Yeah. The EEC Explorers.
The HGC or something. The Hallowed Gamer Cup, like.
Ooh, I like the sound
of
that.
It's the most coveted thing you've ever come across in your life.
Where's the yellow flag ahead? What's that about?
He's on.
Yeah.
You have ghosts.
You have everything. How do you know that song?
I told you, I've been listening to fucking Ghosts for like,
yeah,
I don't know how long, the last 2 weeks,
ghosts.
like, hard, like. I want to be
Them
a
tunes,
like.
like.
Easy win now, GG, don't bin it. Thanks, Alton. I appreciate the support.
I just pinned my lap there. I was 2.5 tenths up. Fuck. Ah.
You're just thinking too much about the ghosts and stuff.
If you have
quite sweet.
ghosts,
Rest.
Oh, let's put the... Actually, turn the light on my room. Jesus, it's dark.
Yeah, it has been annoying, right, sitting that fucking purple sector every time I come round that first one. That's so annoying, like.
Yeah, he must have just got almighty slick and had the most chronic first sector. A convincing win for Hallowed Gamer. What's going 15th at?
Oh, happy with that now.
That was nice,
Well done, lad. You did us proud by winning.
Yeah, so I've got what? I've got 5 rounds left roughly of each one to get to A. I think I needed 7,500 DR before this race, so I should only need 5 or 6 now. 5 or 6k DR. Thank you, fans. Thank you. Thank you, viewers. Now do Rosberg retire on.
Yeah.
I'll retire. These fans are the best fans in the world.
Literally taking his quote, like he's always been an LH.
Now do Rosberg and retire and top player.
Actually, I don't think I was
the
on
game
the
now.
track.
Well, I have won more FIA races than all of you combined in the last 12 months, so...
Who gives a shit?
The AEC
Like,
can
come
kiss
talk
my
to
ass.
the AEC
going
when
straight
you get
in
up to
with
tier
that.
1, alright?
Thomas did not like that.
Come up to our tier and say that shit to me again.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to be a backmarker for you and Dylan. I can't wait. Because there will be absolutely zero suggestion. Yeah, I can't. There's going to be zero suggestion of collusion. Zero suggestion of collusion.
No, like I'm not going to let you buy, but like come on, like you're not going to be an absolute.
There'll be another season anyway before.
No, of course not. But there will of course be there will definitely be a race or two where I'll be a backmarker. Alright, yeah, fucking nice one for tuning in, boys.
Yeah, that was a good race.
Yeah, thanks.
Focus
no
on
bother, leave that envelope on my desk.
focus on the AAC now for the rest of the week. Probably do the manufacturers on Saturday as well, just for the race simulation of it all.
Yeah.
No, what is it? Is it something stupid again? Ugh. Okay, if that's Group B, then I'm ready to go, like. Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking rally endurance championship, like.
Alright, I'm gonna go have some bacon and cabbage and then watch the Ireland game. So, chat to you tomorrow, boys.